happy people. We got life, we got hope. Wanna share it to the world. We are the THUKU'S family. We are happy people. We got life, we got hope. Wanna share it with the world. We are the THUKU'S family.
What's up, people? My name is Dominic.
And I'm Purity THUKU.
And together we are the THUKU'S. Guys, it's been a minute.
It's been 2.
It's been a minute, guys.
Yeah.
We've been missing in action for a while.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been up and down. Tumewamiss sana.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have missed you.
Yeah, we have.
But what have you been up to?
A lot of good.
Yeah.
Though we've been busy for sure.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, but we are back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Feels like home. We have missed you guys, you and you and you and you.
Mm-hmm.
We have really missed you. And thank you for your support continuously, even into the new year. Mm-hmm. We are still growing every day. Yeah, at the beginning of the year, it's good to say this. We usually, we usually say that things don't go wrong, they start wrong. Yeah. So we usually take the beginning of the year a little bit in like the foundation of something. So we take a break and have time to strategize, to pray, and dedicate the year to God. And so maybe that's some of the reasons why we have not been very consistent.
Yeah, in posting.
But we've been around, and for the first 2 months of the year, our foundational months. But guys, we have not forgotten you.
Yeah.
We love you. We have been praying also for you. And we know that this year, God is going to do amazing, amazing thing. He's thinking about you. Yes.
And a bit of updates on the things that have changed on our part. About what is keeping us away.
So you can update them?
Well, the normal, but now doing things differently.
Yes.
So now we are intentional of being consistent about our health and fitness. So we've changed how we used to do things. We are not doing it intermittently. Now we are going to the gym daily, if possible. If we have to miss a day, maybe a day where we are praying and fasting, or a Sunday.
All right.
True. We 100%. Have also changed our meals. It's a total overhaul in our house.
Guys, save me. I miss the
old meals.
No, we love the new one. Out with the old and in with the new.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Yes.
So we are doing literally an overhaul. Even with our kids, there are things that are changing. So it's a whole shift in our home. So I think that's partly why we've been away, because it calls for a lot of doing it over and over and over so that we get used to the new routines. I don't know why your looks suspicious.
No, I always admire this girl, and I don't know when I'll get over these guys. But anytime she starts speaking, and especially when I feel like she's speaking to people out there and not speaking to me, I'm like
jealous.
I'm just here. So it's been amazing. We have been up to a lot of stuff at work and everything, putting everything in order. But we are now also back, and we are also planning to be very consistent also here. So God is going to give us time, and we are also going to intentionally create time for you guys. So it's wonderful.
Yes.
And before we start, they need to subscribe.
Subscribe, guys.
Subscribe. And also give a shout out to there are those who have been with us, the Premier Gang, people who have been consistent in supporting our content and following us and asking, you guys, where have you been? Stuff like that. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
We appreciate you guys.
Yes. So today, my baby had an idea of something we should do today.
Yeah.
Something interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are waiting to hear what you have for us.
All right, so guys, we've been getting questions on our comments and also in our DMs, and we thought we are going to ask them and tackle them together with you guys. So also, as we continue with this, please engage. Those of you on our Premier, put your comments below. As we ask a question, Ebu, put your mind on this. On this one, I believe it's more of our opinions. Let me say it's not like the final say, unless we are reading it from the word of God.
Yeah, sure.
That this is more of our opinions. Like my opinion could differ from my husband's, could differ from yours, and that's why we also need to hear your opinion on the same, okay? All right, so I think we'll just dive right into it.
Yeah, we're ready. So
so he'll read his questions, I'll read mine, and we can both engage, or you give us your opinion on the question you're going to ask.
Yeah, and a caveat I was given is general. Is it general or is it personal?
Well, it's
personal imefichwa kwa general.
It's general.
Is it?
It's general. So if I ask a question, it's general.
Okay.
If I ask a question, it does not necessarily mean it's directed to him. So there are those that affect us definitely, but there are those that are relatable, without necessarily referring to ourselves.
True.
Babe,
I agree. No, I'm not suspicious. You're just talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who starts?
Ladies first.
All right. So guys, is snoring a legitimate reason to consider separate bedrooms?
You asking who?
Guys.
Okay. Send those answers. We are waiting.
I will write your answers here. There are people who can't stand snoring.
Yeah, but they can sit when snoring.
When someone else is snoring.
Oh, you said stand.
So, in fact, this one I personalize. Let me tell you what I do. I push him until anamka. Every time he starts snoring, then he starts all over again. By the time ashike momentum, nishalala. So I don't get to hear.
Guys, from where I come from, there is a saying that talks about anyani and something else. I don't remember that. I don't remember how that proverbs goes like, but they start. I think people can help us there.
Every lie starts with a proverb, guys.
No.
Be warned.
It's wisdom. Actually, proverb is for wisdom. So I won't talk much, but one thing I know is I think there is a for better and for worse part of it, which I don't think even snoring is. And because I have endured it for decades, I think I have. Yeah, we have enough bedrooms. I could have moved, but I am still in the same spot, guys.
I sleep in a very demure way. I told you guys, lies start with a proverb.
No sweets.
Yeah.
Come on. I think we should record you. I think I should. Should I send this? Things go viral. You remember I recorded?
You said it's not personal, guys.
All of a sudden it's not personal after trying to personalize it. Yeah, so I don't think that is something that is supposed to be a big deal, or to the point of moving to separate bedrooms. Let me tell you.
Okay, yeah.
You start going to separate bedrooms.
That's extreme.
No, already that is a one way out.
Oh yeah.
One way out of marriage, and I don't think marriage can be premised on simply snoring or not snoring. And other things people do when they are sleeping, guys. Other things people do when they are sleeping, and at that time they are not in their faculties, so they get away with it. But of course, there are also medical ways of handling some of those issues, like snoring. They are medical.
Gas? Is there a medical way of handling it?
Yes, sleep hungry.
Baby, you need to fast. Baby.
Come on, baby, you don't. All right, I think because of what happened with the first question about snoring, and she felt landed in her desk, then she decided to deflect another one. But guys,
be of the same question.
Guys, let me tell you, we are going to question number one also from my side. How come? Okay, how goes that in a couple, one is always hot and the other one is always cold. One is feeling a lot of heat. The other one is always freezing. I'm freezing. Yeah. In a car, I want AC. The other one want to put on heater. Is it a normal thing?
I don't know. But for us, that's the case. I'm always freezing. My hubby is sweating the whole time.
Guys, I cannot understand it. Even in the middle of the day.
Yeah. I'm more prone to feeling cold. I don't know why.
Maybe it's the state of your heart.
No, the state
you
of my heart is so warm.
To seek the Lord.
You know that.
Because I always wonder, but it has a point of contention whenever we sit in the same
Car, especially. Yeah.
I have also an issue even with closed spaces. I don't like being enclosed for long.
That's
so
true.
I will open the window. Yeah. I don't like actually to be in a closed place for a long time.
And also when you're sleeping, I find that I wake up to cover him. But he always have his blanket off.
But covering me is a way of waking me up so that I feel the heat and then wake up.
Why?
I don't understand.
No, I don't have a problem with you sleeping, but it's because of the cold I'm feeling. I think you're feeling the same cold.
Me, I'm always feeling hot.
For couples, do you have a similar problem? Like your temperature, your thermometers are worlds apart? I don't know.
Actually, I think since for a long time, I've never used a blanket to cover myself.
Imagine.
She's always
and
covered.
It's getting cold.
Sometimes she's sleeping during the day.
During the day, I'm covered.
She's covered.
Yeah.
For
me, I can't sleep without.
Is that a normal thing for other couples we like to hear?
On a hot day, my sleep comes with being covered.
You receive the heat
life.
in Jesus' name. Yeah.
All right. My question number 2 is, I'll do it later, a legitimate excuse or just a sneaky way to avoid chores? And not just I'll do it later, I'll think about it. Personally, I think it's a sneaky way of avoiding doing the thing, whether thinking or giving an answer or doing something.
Now let me speak to ladies, because I have one here. You need to start defining stuff. If you tell me to help you do something, then tell me in 1 second, in 2 seconds, in 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Because someone tells me like, help me do this. Of course I'm going to do it. I'm doing something. But the next moment she's, moody and trying to do it and doing impossible things. And I was doing it.
Okay.
And you didn't tell me the time.
Okay, then speaking for me and 1,000 other ladies, by the time I tell you to help me with something, you should have done it yesterday. So there's no time to wait.
No, we are not mind readers, guys. We don't read the mind. And actually, when we say we'll do it, it's not an excuse to avoid the chores. Yeah? No, it is just later. We mean later. It can be in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, in 1 hour, in 1 day, in 1 week or 1 year, or in a decade, guys. We remember. Please stop reminding us. We meant later, and later has no limit. Jesus is coming later. It's been 1,000 years or 2,000.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, so
he says he's doing something later. 1,000 years later, we are still waiting.
Like 1,000 years is like a day to the Lord of the house.
Well, we need to make it a micro.
Then just be saying the timeline. Just tell us, can you help me here in 5 seconds? Then I tell you I can.
No, but I think
we negotiate
now
or something.
It will turn around. It will be a command. Like, babe, help me do this now.
But the way you react is like it was even a command, just that it was said nicely. But why would you start all of a sudden? I see you dragging very heavy things, and you are not moving anywhere. It's ridiculous. Come on.
But when we say help me with something, we mean now. Like now. Stop everything you're doing. Do it now.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So your question number 3. 3 or 2?
Is mine, the second one.
Okay.
Why is it in a couple, when one starts dozing off, that's the time the other one gets all the idea she wants to share, or he wants to share, she wants to share, but you had spent the whole day together and she was not speaking until you start dozing off.
Why are you saying she was not speaking?
Sorry, I think that's the easier gender in my tongue.
Do you know I have a similar question?
No. I think that one you need to answer for us. Maybe we just take your answer.
Okay, fine. Then I won't ask it again. But the question is, should there be a law against talking about serious issues right before bed?
Right before bed is different. But the problem is, one is sleeping. Like you are there together. You are together even in that bed. And maybe you are busy doing your own things. And maybe you are watching something or reading something. Until you put it down because you are feeling drowsy. And then there we go.
Sleeping before your partner is betrayal.
And getting idea, when you close our eyes, the ideas flow.
No, when you sleep, it's betrayal if I'm not asleep. So wake up, we talk until I feel sleepy.
Guys, we need to convene a meeting. The men's conference is coming up. We need to have that one because when they sleep, they don't want to be disturbed.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. So when they sleep also. And when she's awake, don't
Wake
sleep.
up. Yeah.
I don't think whether that is in the Constitution, the 2010 one.
It's an unwritten
But
rule.
we need to revisit it, guys. And I don't know whether there's other people who go through the same thing.
It's an unwritten rule.
She need help.
Do I? With the ladies, do you feel the same urge? Like if he's sleeping and I'm awake? No, that can't be.
But,
we should all be awake. And when I sleep, we sleep.
Okay, guys. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
My question number 3.
Okay.
Should spouses be allowed to borrow money from each other without asking?
I love that one. Borrow money without asking. Who are you borrowing from?
See,
If you
borrowing
didn't ask.
silently.
Sema venye iko borrowing, like picking some.
You can borrow silently.
That's not borrowing.
It is. I meant well.
Thank you. She just used the first person. I meant well. So I think, guys, you need. I don't know how to say about this because I don't know whether people also have those issues, maybe, and especially. I didn't mention names. Someone will just go and pick money and then all of a sudden when you remember it, she's, oh, I was meant to tell you, I bought, this was needed. The issue is not that we know we have needs.
No, let me remind you.
You start explaining what you are buying.
During our wedding, our bishop, the one who presided our wedding, told me to take the certificate, open your coat, put it in that pocket without you helping me. So that if I ever need it or any other thing inside that pocket, I will come myself and pick it.
But my coat during our wedding was not on a hanger. My coat was on me. So how come in the house? It's somewhere outside. I'm not wearing
Guys,
it.
does it sound like stealing?
Yeah.
It is.
Taking anything, the definition of stealing is taking anything without permission. Can you steal from your spouse?
No. I mean, it's yours. Your money is my money.
Yes, but...
Actually, not just that. Even in Pesa. At times I transfer money.
Yeah, but guys, I think I have...
Is that stealing, guys?
Even if he's stealing for her, I think she's just excused. Take all my money. Take it.
But anyway, on a serious and on a genuine note, I notify him. Maybe at times a bit later. But yeah.
Oh, thank you for clarifying. Later, and as we said in the beginning, later
the word.
Can be any time after you remember.
No, if I forget,
after you don't get it, and then you go asking, then that's the later.
Yes, you remind me, then I tell you.
Guys.
So that's the crisis.
The deliverance classes needed. All right, mine. Is it in every couple that when you go to a restaurant and you order food, no matter how long you have been together, anytime you order food, one of the couplet will always think when the food is delivered, yours is better than theirs?
Does that sound incriminating?
I didn't mention names. Is it normal in couples when they go to a restaurant?
But I think you always make the right food choices. I don't know why. I always find myself on the other side of the coin. But
sometimes, okay, how comes? Because sometimes you even say, I had chosen this one. Then you decide to choose, I say, let me change that one. Let me take the other one. And then the other one turns out all the time.
I don't know. On that one, I'm guilty as charged.
It's a mentality or something.
I don't know. Your food always looks better.
And tastes better.
I'm guilty as charged.
Yeah. So guys, that's why yours faithfully is weak all the time. Because I can't. She eats my food.
And then
all the time. Mine. Sometimes she'll serve me the same food even in our house and then start eating it.
Because you're not eating the yummy part.
You could have cooked your portion too.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go for us.
Should there be a law against scrolling on your phone while your spouse is talking?
Maybe you are seeking for the answers as she talks, because she'll expect you, or he'll expect you to give an answer, and maybe you are already prepared.
Scrolling for the answers.
Yeah, you are preparing maybe to find the answers.
You're Googling the answers.
Yeah. So wise way maybe because you don't also want to keep your spouse waiting.
No, I don't think it's polite to be scrolling on your phone when your partner is talking.
Oh, so you can put YouTube and then put your earphones or something. You so just also need the answer. Yeah. The issue is scrolling on the phone.
No, the issue is actually using your phone.
Okay, I think
I would say when your partner is talking, you should be off gadgets.
Agreed.
Whether TV or phone.
Agreed.
We agree on that one.
100%.
Okay, next.
Oh, that was quick. Right, so I go.
Yeah.
Okay, why does it appears in a couple?
Why does
it appear in a couple that they say do what you want or I'm okay, but mean the opposite? Is it a standard rule? If someone says do what you want, actually it means don't try to do a single thing of what you want. Or I'm okay. It means like I'm dead not okay.
So I would think now if I'm talking from experience, I would think there are times you know that what you do is offensive, but you still do it.
Okay, so you are just a cheerleader.
In such a case, I'm cheering you on. Keep doing it. Tutapatana pale mbele.
Wapi?
Pale mbele.
Or silent treatment for the next.
No.
Whatever.
Okay, well, a bit of that, yeah. But at times I would think if someone tells you, fine, you go ahead. It's because you're doing what you know is offensive, but you're still doing it anyway.
Okay, maybe it's a code, guys. So you had it here first, and also in your home. I know you have had it. When you are told do what you want,
don't do
turn around and
run
just take a writing pad and write what she wants or he wants. Is it the other way around? It's men. Because if a man tells you to do what you want, you write everything she wants so that you do, not what you want. Yeah. And if she tells you,
that's a wise answer.
She's okay.
She's not.
Oh my goodness. Look for chocolate, flowers and everything.
Yeah, she's not.
And look for a band.
Oh, perfect.
She's not okay. All right? But guys, you just say you are not okay.
It depends. There are times I'll say I'm not okay if I can tell it's genuine, you don't know. But if for real you know, and you know, and I think you know.
Guys, we have enough issues handling Manu. Right now we are in the bottom half. We are, and the Arsenal people are disappointed year in, year out, and also we don't read mind. So we have Manu to worry about.
Okay.
And Arsenal and the rest.
So
when
trying to figure things out.
like figuring things out, we are not that wired that much.
Is it?
Yeah. So tell us, like, I want you to do this. Don't do that.
Okay. So in short, you're not mind readers.
Yeah,
we expect you to be
like,
mind readers.
No, we are not. For information.
All right. Should there be a rule against watching a show together and then watching ahead alone?
Yeah. I think that's allowed.
I can't believe it.
I've tried, guys. Let me tell you. We decide we'll watch something together. Then she sleeps after. During the introduction. Someone is sleeping.
I would think if it's a show you've agreed to watch together.
So
then wait, have a plan B if I'm not watching. But if we are doing it together, let's do it together. Guys,
do you know a movie, 1 hour movie we'll watch for a year? Seriously?
Yeah, that one is ours. Now ours is ours, yours is yours. So have a show you're watching on the side. But for the one we have to watch together, wait.
After you spoke my interest.
See, it's hogging a movie if someone watches ahead. Peke yake.
depends. You didn't go to the washroom and then I started watching.
No.
You left or
you know, like we go to work, then when I come in the evening, on season 3, we had just started season 1, episode 2.
Go to work. What was I doing? I was also sleeping the whole day.
Maybe you sneaked sometime to watch ahead. Yeah, my hubby watches ahead a lot of time. So that's why I can't even keep up with our watching.
But guys,
together.
I have also an issue. Sometimes I get you, especially
you can really binge watch.
Yeah, those crime stuff.
Yeah,
the mystery, binge. The suspense and everything, it gets me. I'm sorry. So it means I should wait.
No, if we've agreed to watch a movie or a series together, for that specific one, wait.
But in my defense, she dozes off a lot. Sleeps through.
Me?
Ah. So we say it's a movie night and the next moment she's gone.
No, but movie nights just don't work much.
Okay.
Okay, so it's you.
Alright, so is there a rule that in a couple, whenever there is a drive to be done, you have to drive somewhere, there's always the designated driver, and the other one immediately turns to a driving coach. Yet they don't want to drive with all their expertise. They don't want to drive, but once you sit there, they turn into they are the driving instructors.
Oh, a driving coach.
Yes.
All along I was trying to think, is it a couch potato, like
no,
or
the instructor, they turn to be the experts, yet they don't want to drive. Is that a regular thing? Maybe in couples? How many? In some places, not everywhere.
But I think ladies drive more carefully than men. And you don't know that.
Who?
The men.
Then drive.
No,
why would you
I
insist
also don't
on
want to drive.
Have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, I want to have my cake and still eat it.
Yeah, and this thing never gets old.
But I would think, honestly, and I don't know whether it's just me alone, for the ladies who've been carried by men, or rather driven by men. See, they drive in a way recklessly.
I'm inside
Not
there.
recklessly, like there's a thrill in speeding.
Come on, I'm an old man. How do you mean thrilling drive?
Yeah,
that used to be the old days.
That bitch never gets old. Like now, if for those of you who know our car, by the way, there are fans who know our car, and they just say hi, bye, saying the car. If you ever see that car speeding, it's him. So that's why I have to turn.
No, we have our drivers, which we're also coming up so well.
Where?
Thanks to you.
Our driver is another one.
So
but that's you and him.
The only issue I don't understand is also I would request like drivers. I like to be driven by you also, but she will really, unless you are blacking out, she will really volunteer to do that. But the moment you sit down, she's the one who is the driving instructor. Can you see the lane? Do you see that road? Do you see that right?
You almost hit that car. You're too close to the car. You're braking too fast. Well, he does all that.
Absolutely not, babe. I think it's a fear. I don't know what she's all about. Yet she always gets us late. So we are always rushing somewhere most of the time. We are always trying to catch planes. Courtesy of her.
Turn around. Oh, wow.
No, seriously. Yet she wants us to walk. We should just sometimes jog to wherever.
But it's true, baby, drive too fast.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, is it a crime to like your ex's posts, even if it's innocent?
Who now?
Your ex's post. Is it a crime to like your ex's post, even if it's innocent?
I'm speechless, guys.
Me have a speech. It's not a crime if it's me, but you please don't.
No. Guys, what says thee?
That thine is the rule.
You know, I when it comes to something like an ex, years and years and years down the line, how do you even keep track? Like
you don't need to keep track. I mean, it's a global village and it's very small. And especially on something like TikTok, someone doesn't need to be your friend for you to see their posts.
Then
maybe someone does something funny and then you like.
May that the Lord not allow our exes to be available on our TikTok just like that. But anyway, I wouldn't care because first of all, I wouldn't. Do I even know them? Or rather, maybe I'm not keen. Maybe I knew them, but right now I don't know. Are they there still?
What do you?
You're making me now start thinking I should be keen. But
I don't have an ex who's dead. Oops.
Okay. Didn't mean mine are dead. I don't know. By the actually, I don't even know.
You have exes.
Serious, I don't know whether they are dead or living.
You've never talked about your exes.
I never talked.
It's not unfair to them.
Talked about them?
Yeah.
No, the moment I think you showed
talk
up.
to them. I meant talk about them.
No, I think the moment you appeared, I think everyone else ceased to exist.
Oh, okay. Then it should.
So
be
it shows disparity that we are not in the same space.
Well,
love-wise.
Not love, ex-wise.
No, that's a story for another day, guys. But
how to handle exes?
Yeah, but I don't know even whether I've handled one.
Yeah,
but you can teach us how you did.
How I did.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Okay.
And if you see your posts you like.
Okay. Now I'll be keen to be checking what you like.
Okay.
But guys, on a light note, why is I am tired a competition between couples? Oh my God, there are some people I know who you cannot out-tire. Like you cannot be tired than them.
I know,
if you are tired, they are dying.
With all these muscles, you cannot be tired than I am. More tired than I am.
I'm mortal.
I'm more mortal.
So, is it a competition? Like who is more tired than the other?
Yeah, you can't out-tire me.
Guys, we are only human. You know, this knight in a shining armor or something like that. Is it not true? Sometimes we get very tired and broken.
The knights in shining armor are the women. Because we'll come home from somewhere, it won't matter. I'll have to get into the kitchen, do what I have to do, come serve you. For me, I'll do double what you do when you get at home.
Look at this one. After
regardless of how tired
you have been in the salon the whole day.
Spa.
In the spa the whole day. Then you have been in the quarry the whole day. Then we meet home. I was out. We just got home together, and I am doing double what you are doing after you have been.
Quarry.
You spend the whole day.
Take your example. You work in an office.
Really?
You don't work.
How many hours am I in the office? And also in the office, there is also a lot of brain work.
Yeah, me too.
In what? In a spa?
In an office.
Which office?
Babe, I don't work in a spa.
She has another office in the spa and the salon and the nail parlor and everything.
Of course, I have to.
Me, every 20 minutes, that's the much I spend in a kinyozi. That's it. That's my free time.
Okay.
So why is I am tired of competition?
Because we are always more tired.
And why even saying that I work double? Who is counting?
I'm saying when we get home.
Okay.
Yeah. So it won't matter how tired we both are. For me, I'll have to be less tired to do double the work. So that's why I'm saying the knights in shining armor are the women.
Okay. So I don't know. But sweet, I also come sometime I'll serve you. When
I agree.
Yeah.
Once in a light blue moon. Very light.
So it's okay. Just tell them the truth. How you are well served.
Okay, but I want it to be more often.
So being tired, first of all, is not a competition. Someone can be tired and you are not. And one day you may be both tired.
I see, I'm tired. Me, I'm not tired. That has much. I have to be more tired, guys.
So guys.
There you got it.
You are not alone. The Lord is with you. All right. It's your turn.
It's me. My questions are over because we tackled mine together with yours.
Okay, these are just our questions. I can add one. Huh?
Oh yeah, sorry. Should a couple have a budget for impulse purchases?
What?
Should a couple have a budget for impulse purchases? Like not planned for.
The one people call miscellaneous. I think there should be a planning. There should be a plan on how you use finances all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like?
like even miscellaneous is part of a budget. Like you had planned for the miscellaneous, the unforeseen. Though,
and each person should be given a budget of their own for miscellaneous, and the ladies should be bigger.
Hi guys, I have nothing more to add.
No, you have more things to take care of.
No, I agree. So, I agree. Guys, make all your money and give her.
Ooh, well.
So
It's out there now.
Yeah, it's out there, but the point is, of course, you have more needs. I think, although sometimes some of those things are not rational. Actually, up to now, I've never understood the amount of money you ladies use for nails. Nails. That thing, okay, I understand hair, wigs and everything. Nails, I have never understood.
Why?
Up to now, I've never understood. Nails. Like 10,000 is like that.
No, it's because there's a manicure and there's just applying polish.
So that doesn't cure our money. Just manicure. I don't understand it.
A mani-pedi is expensive.
Okay, guys. So mine are natural, God-given, and thank God.
Yeah, so what you'd have used on his nails and hair and all that, I get to use.
All right, guys. But anyway, it's a joy of a man anyway to give. So I don't think it's supposed to be a struggle if it's available. If it's not available also, hakuna pressure.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Zikate hata nywele kata. Kata mnachapa kinyozi nyoto wawili hapo mkipika story. In love. Samson. Then the day zitapatikana mna. Yeah. Because inaweza kuwa pressure pia watu wana feel like mimi nifanyiwe, because girls have a lot of pressure. I don't think there's a man who gives their lady pressure to buy them things.
To buy you things?
Yes.
You're the provider.
Okay, and you are the helper. And that's the help you want receiver. Us to help everywhere. Like, I'm tired, you're also tired. So why don't everyone do their job?
But actually, guys, okay, now seriously speaking, providing is for men. I mean, it's for anyone.
It's whoever God has blessed.
Yeah.
But primarily
it's for men. But if God has blessed you as the lady, provide.
Support, not provide.
Okay, support.
Yes. Yeah. I don't agree a lady being the being the provider, because by God's design, man was supposed to be the provider. You can support as he put his things in order. Together. Yeah, because I think it's not natural. A lady, I don't know how long you guys can provide, like, and also still remain respectful at the same time. It's not in you.
It's a tricky balance.
It's a tricky balance, and I always pray for men out there. By the way, I'm very passionate about God empowering men, especially those men who love their wives so that they can spoil them. Because it comes out very natural.
Yeah, true.
And a lady will give you 1 year, 2 years. Then one woman, Then you are here like, we came home, you are tired, I'm tired, and I'm the one who made money. Also go to the kitchen and do this, And when it reaches there now, when it becomes now by force, not by volition, become a problem. So may God bless all the boy child out there, and also be responsible, because God is also very serious about this stuff. You don't pray, your road is given over, So the same way Esther was told, if you don't pray, your road itapeanwa kwa mwingine. So if you are given that office of being a husband, a father, provide. Because if you don't do it and you start abusing and misusing money, God will give it to that person who is supposed to be the helper, and they will do it better than you. Yeah.
Wow, it's scary.
All right.
Anyway, it's not scary.
It's how it is.
Homesteads, different homes, different rules.
Yeah, but the principle remains.
Yeah. The man is the head, regardless of who's providing.
Yeah. That should need to remain in perspective. Yeah. There are times you'll have money, but at the end of the day,
still the head. Yeah, I agree.
All right. So, finally, why is it after an argument between couples, someone remembers all the wise things they should have said but didn't say?
That happens to all of us. That happens to all of us. I replay the conversations and I think, damn, that was such a wise point. How did it not come at that time?
It's a normal thing.
In fact, I got to some point, I decided to be proactively preempting conversations so that I think of all the wise things I should say in advance.
And that's now become an issue because you are preparing for an argument which is not there.
Yeah,
Oh, now I understand why.
Is done, because after an argument is done, now you start remembering all the wise things.
Now I get it. Actually, in this episode, I have just understood why sometimes she would just pick something out of nowhere so that she doesn't lose the point she was preparing beforehand when there was no necessity for them.
My wise point.
Yeah, guys. I don't know. Do you have a thing like time you like mnakuwa umepeana ya shelf life for peace or something like that? Like you guys, we have not argued.
Let's argue about this.
Let's argue.
Let's argue about this mosquito.
What do? We've been so peaceful. Let's get something to argue. Why are you wearing that shirt? Why did you cut that the egg and left this egg? I had arranged the egg this way. You should have followed the order. Why did you pick this one and left this one?
Is that true, guys?
Come on.
Do you have a shelf life for peace?
It's never that serious. You know, things out of nowhere. And sometimes I wonder. There was a time I think I was asking whether you have a lot of free time or something.
Hey, let me tell you guys what is happening. And able ladies explain to me whether you understand me. Sink iko way below. You're really tall. You should reduce the distance between you and the sink when you're brushing your teeth. Otherwise, the wall will turn white.
The mirror.
That's one. The mirror. That's one. Number two, I tell you maybe this is the way to hang your towel. Another time, I come and find that maybe you're using the same towel to wipe your feet, and I tell you, this is the towel for the feet. And he's thinking I'm policing him all around the house. Hey, don't mention my name.
We are talking about those couples, right?
Okay, those couples, the men especially think the women are policing them. Guys,
yes, guys. You see, hanging a towel, guys. It's hanging. It's on something. Hanging is just being on something, right?
No, you don't just throw and say you have
It's hang. I don't know whether you meant I should put a noose on his neck.
No, you fold and then you hang so that it's neat. And also it dries nicely. Okay,
it's my towel.
And plus you like the way it looks.
If the word is hanging, neat. I have hanged it.
Hey,
if it's about brushing my teeth, I'm tall. So maybe my neck is higher. Come on, guys. You want me to lick the sink?
No, you bend so that it doesn't, is it called splatting? So that it doesn't splash.
Splatter,
yeah.
But I'll wipe after.
No, oh really? My goodness.
I do.
No, that's a lot.
But we do. You know I don't do that. So I know you're not talking about me. I was just telling the men out there. Like, guys, we need to enter into energy saving mode. Seriously, it's not everything. Some of them just look at them and pass them by.
No, but if you're talking about shared spaces, I think you should be a bit more considerate.
Everything we have is shared.
Good. Then that means be a bit more considerate.
All right.
If you take something, return it there. If you have to put your dirty clothes inside the laundry basket, it's inside.
But filling the car with the bottles and papers is where you draw the line.
Yeah.
There is not shared spaces.
It is, but you know, the car can go to a car wash, you know. So can the towel. You can just fold it and put it properly the way you want it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Oh my God. Anyway, guys, so I think there are differences that are there, but the most important thing, what matters is very important. Yeah.
The core, don't touch the core just because of these small things, petty things. There is a lot of beauty in that uniqueness, and also she gets. Yeah, sometimes if I don't put that towel, maybe she wouldn't have talked that day, so she has to call me, babe. It's just that. Watch your tone. She has that. She has to. Yeah, so maybe that's what brings the uniqueness and the beauty in it. So as long as you take it in a stride and well, so beautiful.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of, but actually me and you, I think we are the most. I think are we very different? Very diverse
people.
Very diverse.
Very diverse. Oof,
and
very diverse.
There's a lot of beauty in it.
Yeah.
However, we pull each other.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things like right now I never thought I could do.
That's true. Like showering twice a day, daily.
Come on, guys. The fish always spend their time in the water and they smell. So anyway,
initially my husband really fought that idea, but thanks for doing it.
No, actually, no, guys. Before I'm vilified, let me tell the truth. The issue is I pay the bills, the water bills and everything. So she can spend like eternity taking
water.
a shower and everything. For me, I have to think about economics, guys.
No.
So, but I had to compromise
come
between.
To bed smelling nice.
But see, we have any body wash and everything.
That's why you also need it at night.
That's what I'm saying. I just put the spray and then we are good, right? No. But guys, thank you. Getting married is good. I'm telling you. I was turned into a fish just like that. I spend most of my time in the water.
Is showering twice a day being a fish?
Sometimes I'll shower 3 times based on her moods. So guys, I'm in that class now. I still have never rationalized it still, but happy wife, happy life.
True.
Not true. I don't know, but there's some things you adapt to as time goes by. So what we are saying is what matters. Sometimes there are these small things people, you start resenting someone just because they don't do ABCD, they don't do ABCD, and over time that become a very big thing. That is a deal breaker. Right? And it's unnecessary because the core remains. The core is love, relationship, communication is very important. Communicate what you feel. And also what is communicated, guys. It's later like me the kind of things, so many things I do I never thought I could do or I didn't want to do them. But it's not worth piecing each other over and fighting over. So whatever you can change, and whatever is not changed also, guys, don't make it the core thing. Yeah. And
also, guys, I would also think the whole point of this discussion is to also show that, some of the things we are talking about, there are some people who haggle over such matters daily. So they are normal. I mean, it's life. But at the end of the day, see to it that peace prevails.
Peace. Always. Peace. But don't feign peace. Peace that is non-existent. You see, if there is an issue, if you can speak about it, just say it. Don't get agitated within. There is a difference between anger and wrath. There are people who get wrath. Wrath is the inner, like you are burning inside, you are boiling, you are keeping it. One moment, then it's a volcano. They explode and you are pouring lava. So don't keep it if you know you cannot handle it. If it's not been solved, time solves nothing until you solve it. So if it's something that bothers you, say it. Once you say it's out there. If he decide or she decide to ignore, you said it. It's out of you. So you are not the one to blame. So why would you get a seethe? You become seethe. You are seething just because someone refused to do something. See, for example, I refused to take a shower. See, you are okay. You have taken a shower. So why would that become another issue forever? But I took a shower. Right? I'm just giving an example, and I'm saying that some of these things it's not that serious, guys. Life has other weightier stuff, but also don't ignore the small foxes.
True. And I think one time we should talk about the small foxes.
The small foxes.
The things that eat up our marriages without our knowing.
Very small. And
unfortunately, they are so small, you don't see it coming. You think they're just small things, but they're the things that build up to eventually destroy big things. Absolutely. I think we should discuss that one time. But for this one, guys, subscribe before you even do anything else. Before you even say the final word, subscribe, share, like, comment. Yeah. Say it in soprano. Subscribe, comment, share, like. Yeah. Guys, let's grow together. Let's grow, guys. We are on the road to 100,000. We are walking this journey together. Yeah. And we have amazing. Right now, we are saying we will be back to back. We are being very deliberate and consistent in creating time and content for you guys. And more so, we want to bring you good vibes and also love and also hope because we need it in this life. Yeah. All right. So we love you guys. See you on the next video. We love you too. Oh, we love you too, guys. So see you on the next video. Bye.
life, we got hope, wanna share it to the world. We are the THUKU'S family. We are happy people. We got life, we got hope, wanna share it with the world. We are the THUKU'S family.
What?
Dragon motor testing.
Wow. Oh my lord.
Dragon motor testing. Wow. Ndo manake.
Guys.
All right, let's do this. We are good?
We were good last year.
Okay.